Yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. What we're missing is a full moon. But I'm sure as hell positive that these clouds is going to burn off and we're going to see us a full moon. I'm pretty sure. Can't promise, but I'm kind of sure. We're going night walking. That's what we're doing. Yeah, you believe these motherfuckers. Somebody said, oh, we never see her eyes. Oh, she wears those glasses. We ask her to see her eyes. Oh, you better stop looking inside my building. Look at that keyboard. Italian girl, I love you. Let's go walking, shall we? Let's do it. Let's get it on. Look at this night sky. Look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Well, let's just wait. I'll show you later in a minute. Let's just get up to Main Street, shall we? Big weekend here in my town. I love you more forever and ever. Big weekend here in my town. Big weekend. Good grief. Actually, it's not that big a deal to anyone but a bunch of political drunks and lawyers and dumbasses. Other than that, yeah, I'm sure it's a lovely event. I don't know. Jesus. Look. I know it's dark out here, I know. I know it is. You would think, oh, Megan, you must be scared. You must be so scared. Walking out these streets all alone in the dark. Bullshit. Nope. Guess who ain't scared of me? Carlos, hello. Rap. Rest in peace, Rap. Okay. I guess so. Let's just go up here to where it's a little bit more lit up. But just think, I know what you're all thinking too. Because everybody says this to me. Megan, stop walking in the dark. Stop doing it. That's ignorant. You're so vulnerable. Oh my God. Megan, how can you walk in the dark? Look, I ain't even looking at him walking. That's insane. That's insane. What is she? Well, she got a death wish? She crazy? No, she ain't. Okay? I like exercise. Some people just need to do it more. Some people need to do it less. And I ain't scared of shit. So, there's that. Also, too, ladies. Here's a few. Okay, here's a few things what we should all do whilst walking. Especially at night. If some of us got to work throughout the day, which I get it. A lot of us do. Alright. You gotta walk in the dark. Here's the main things what you gotta know. If you're, like, say your dog's 16, like mine, and he can't do the walking, well, you just wear you some very deadly jewelry. And by that I mean chainmail. Now that's under my coat sleeve. You see that? See how deliciously hidden that is? Of course. Alright, we gotta cross the street. Pay attention because bitches around here can't drive. Alright. Also, another thing, yes, definitely pay attention. If you're walking at night, do not wear no stupid ass earbuds. Don't do that. Somebody's gonna be on your jock. Let's see. Hmm. You know what I mean. You don't want that. Also, what's the other thing I want to tell you? Oh, yes. Yes. Um, hey, White. Listen, check with your government, your local government, and see if it's okay or not okay to maybe arm yourself with like little things like, oh, I don't know, pepper spray or brass knuckles. I know I'm not very focused. I get that. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this. Okay, we're on Main Street now, boys. All right, look at that, huh? Here, let me turn you around. See if I can. Is Junior with you? No, man. I wish he could. Italian girl, I swear to God, I do. I wish he could, but he can't make the trek no more. He really can't barely get up and down the steps. He's 16 now. He's a, well, he's not a, I mean, he looked good. Don't get me wrong. But my dog, yeah, does he get around like he, nah. And he's extra grumpy. Well, look at this pretty little house, would you? Oh my God, I love that tree. Is that brush? It's brush. I saw this bitch walking the other day, and she was talking on her phone. Now, I'm not calling her a bitch like that. You know what I mean? But, ooh, you want to see a spooky place? Ooh, spooky. I'm not calling her a dumb bitch, but kind of a dumb bitch, but she was on her phone, and she don't know the terrain, apparently. She's talking to, all right, look at this. Look at this. This could kill somebody. Where's the freaking hole? I don't got no sledgehammer. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna set it up against this. There, then. Alright. That won't hurt anybody in the future. You gotta move that shit, you know? Who wants people to trip? That's ignorant. There's a lot of places to trip around here. Trippy. Feel me? Feel what I'm saying? Feel what I'm laying down? Look at this now. Alright. There. Wow. Old lot friends. Look at us. Out and up there. We don't care. Thank you for the lights, but we need something autographs tonight. Give me a break. I do love them time release lights. They're good. They're like motion sensor. I like fucking with them. I mean, not like that. Just I like to be able to turn the lights on. Yes. You know what I mean, Italian. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have worn a sports bra. Jesus. Alright, TMI. Okay, I'm about to show you something fabulous. I don't know if it's fabulous, but no, it's not. It's not. Let's just keep walking. Fucking say. No. We ain't gonna look at this. We ain't gonna look at this. We don't care. We don't give a care. Yeah, anyway, so I heard somebody was bitching. She wears sunglasses all the time and all this shit. Oh, I seen her on a live panel, and they said take off your sunglasses, and I'm like, you fucking diptards, whatever, man. If that's all you got, fine. Jesus, you don't take off your sunglasses. So fucking what? Half you bitches don't came up anyway. I'm tired of the bullshit. Don't judge me. Come for me, I dare you. I dare you, I've been here all night. I've been here all day. And now, you got me moving. Yeah, give me a break. Fuck off. With a passion. Look at this. You see it? You see the full moon? I hope. I don't know how to change the screen, so you're just gonna have to deal with my insignificance, which is usually how I roll. Alright. Oh, look at that. Goddamn Christmas tree. What? What month am I in? Wait a minute. Is it Christmas? Oh my god. I must be tripping. Must be Christmas. Fucking bullshit. Oh my god, moving on. I love this neighborhood, by the way. I do. I know it sounds like I don't. But I do. It's cute-ish. Mostly I don't really like it, no. Do I like it really? No. No, I don't. Nope. Full of tractors and trailers. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this garbage on the sidewalk. You know, I know a lot of people don't do that, and I don't even know why I do it. It's just annoying, I guess. I'm thinking I'm doing something in the broad scheme of things. Now, this alley, I like this alley. You like this alley? Me too. Like, trouble me. Disturb me with all your cares. And your words speak to me. Is that a bat? Oh my god, it's a bat. Okay. I'm just gonna move. Okay. Trouble. That was a bat. Ah, damn. I don't like flying rats. I don't trust them. My hair's too long. You know what I mean? That would distress me highly. Because the bat would have to die. I'm not cutting my hair. Nor ripping it out of my head. So, there's that. Look how cute. Somebody's fighting. Somebody's always fighting, ain't they? Domestically, must be. I'm not getting involved. Hi, Lindsay. Oh, baby doll, let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Here's a religious fanatic. I'm not saying anything, I'm just saying. Maybe it's me. Maybe she's not a fanatic. How do I know? I didn't ask her ever. and I never will. Okay, moving on. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Timberly. Oh my god, it look yummy. Timber, look at this. Alright, you see these steps? See these? Alright, well, I had a blood clot, right? And I was trying to walk to raise money for cancer. But I kept getting lead legs. You know what I mean? Like, my legs would get so heavy, I felt like I had to phone a friend to pick me up. It was that bad. But I came down here every night to practice on these steps to wake my legs up, and it worked. I love these fucking steps. Love you guys. Anyway, we're moving on. I don't got lead legs no more, and I don't like steps. Yes. Yeah. Don't worry about me being out in the dark. I know Timber's probably, like, she's probably a little anxious right now because she's a delicious friend, and she's like, oh my God, Megan, you're out here in the middle of the dark, middle of the night. Trust me. Perfectly fine. Trust and believe I've never been scared of nothing. Not too much anyway. I mean, that's a lie if I say I've never been scared of nothing, but not much. Alright. Here we go. Swear to God, one of these drunk drivers that's families. That's all I'm worried about right now. Look at this goddamn, look at this. Oh, we're partying up in the building. They play some musics. Not very good music. I didn't hear nothing I'd want to dance to. That's what I'm saying. What up? You looking at the moon too? Oh my God. Yes. Oh, thank you, Timber. Yes, ain't it beautiful? Oh my God, it's full. And I was like, ain't no way I'm going to stay inside. For what? Because I'm a little bit scared of the outside in the dark, yes. But is that going to make me stay inside? No. Absolutely effing not. I got several ladies. I want you to know something. A, I can outrun any motherfucker. Trust me. I'm really good at the sprints. B, I am always armed in some kind of capacity. Even if it is illegal. Okay? So we're good out here in these streets. Ain't nothing gonna bother us. What? Please. We're just gonna keep on walking. Look, I feel like we should just... Here's another hint. Every time you go walking, always act like you own the building. You know what I mean? Always act like you own your neighborhood. Like, you don't have to wave to nobody or none of that shit. Don't do nothing ignorant. But, you know where the dogs is at. And also, know where your friends is at. Also, just walk around like, motherfucker, I know you ain't trying to fuck with me tonight. And I think you're alright, for the most part. Just be on a mission. Look at us, we're going uphill. Woo-wee. I'm proud of us. This hill is not dainty. I like to see Chantel get out of here with me for like 2 seconds. Bitch would be dead. Never mind. Yes. What I'm saying is she'd never make it. She would never make it. So. Ain't no way. Where are you walking to? That's a good goddamn question. Really not sure. I just like to get in a couple miles in the morning, in the evening. I like that house. I don't know. I don't know. I gotta move. Gotta spend some energy. You know. Oh, look. There's that grave. There's the grave up. I visit this often. This grave. The one with all the lights. Yes, I do. Anyway, and now we're moving. We're moving. If the clouds would move, we could see the moon. But till then, we're about to get on a busier street. Just because. Just because. Just because. Stop, don't scare. Cut into pieces. Shish. You know that ain't gonna happen to me, mama. Shit. I'm a kickboxer. Did you know that? I kickboxed for about fucking, I don't know, 5 years. I have all the shin injuries, the knuckle injuries, all the things. I ain't scared of shit. I can jump right up and punch third anybody. Also, too, I mean, I am a little bit of a lethal weapon, like with my body, but I also ain't dumb enough to don't carry. Also, too, here's another tip for you ladies: if you're out walking at night, you know you got work all day, and you can't get your walk going until the evening. You gotta walk through your neighborhood, and you're wondering, what in the hell should I do? Hold your keys. But what I would prefer you to do is hold your biggest key in between your first finger and your middle finger. Hold it just like that. Just walk around with it, even if it's in your pocket. Just hold it like that. And then some motherfucker has the balls to walk up to you, approach you, try to mess with you. Just use that key. That's a good start. And run and scream. Run, scream, and use the key. And then you break out the big weapons. Like jewelry. Break out the chainmail and bust them upside their fucking nose. Send their nose into heaven. I'm just saying. It's awfully quiet out here. I love that. I love it. Oh, anyway, yeah, I was telling you guys that there's like a festival in my area this weekend, and everybody's all, I don't know what the hell they are. They're juiced up for it, I guess. Or looking forward to it or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm happy for them that they're excited. That they're excited. Personally, I will not be a part of any of the things. Oh God, we're walking by the method. Shh. Shh. Don't. Alert now. Don't alert. I'm tiptoeing. Oh God, I got a cough. No coughing. No coughing. Alright, keep going. Look at that. I'm not whispering. By the way, I'm not scared of Jack. I'm pretty sure I told you that. Pretty sure I told you all that I'm not scared of nothing, and I'm not. That's what I was trying to tell you. Anyway, well, that's half the battle, actually. If you tell yourself, you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna walk around here like a scaredy cat. That won't be me, bitch. Oh, I love the motion lights. They used to scare me, now they don't. I know where they're all at. Oh, guess what we just done? 1.9 miles. Not bad. Wonder what the time was. It wasn't bad at all. Alright. Alright, I'll get it again. I'll get it on again in the morning, 5 a.m. Oh yeah. Alright. Woo! We did it, babies. We didn't even get killed. Look at that. I'm a day. We didn't get killed, nor harmed, nor maimed. Junior. Junior. He's probably asleep. Probably asleep in there. Okay. Good. Junior, you sleep over here? Shh. Shh, radio. Will you let go outside? Will you let go outside? Easy does it. Alright. Come here to me. Come here to me, you young man. Oh my goodness. How'd you get so handsome? Oh. Must have been your dog. Alright. Woof. Not gonna lie. I mean, I like making me some good time on a walk, but woof. That really wasn't bad though. Overall, I feel like see, what had happened was I was in a friend's live stream last night and I accidentally got to, dancing and things, which I shouldn't have done at all. I know that hindsight is 2020. Point being, I was dancing around and I'm pretty sure I got a pulled ass muscle. Hello, Edna. Hello, you yummy. Yeah. Pretty sure I got a pulled ass muscle. I'm not positive, but it hurts. I go lie. Damn near threw my back out. And then I was like, oh my God, Megan, you're too old to do the twerking. Just stop that. Why are you being this? And no, you didn't. Oh, Italian girl, I'd carry you around. I could. Getting old ain't for the weekend. No, you're right about that. And we gotta stay, you know what? We gotta stay limber. We gotta stay limber and we gotta stay tough. I mean, look at these muscles. You think I just get these muscles out of nowhere? You think yeah. I'm blessed. I am blessed with muscles. I don't know how it happened. I don't know, really. I guess it's been a lot of work and beat people up and stuff. No, I never beat people up. I never do that. My ass hurts. Yes. I was trying to walk it out. The door chair, the one I leave outside for my buddy Ty, who always wants to play Crazy Eights. Why are you thinking? What? What, Edna? I never said that. Why do you think I'm drinking so much cock? Oh, that's funny. Oh, my aching ass. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God. This is one side, you know what I mean? And then, like, the Gannon Stout trial was on today, and I was, like, trying to listen to the closing arguments, and I'm trying to call my boss in the interim, but I'm also trying to, like, sit on what's some things called, the icy donut. Yeah, because my ass hurts. It's like, damn, my ass hurts, and not for the right reasons, ladies. And by the way, I don't fool around like that. Negatory on that. That's an exit. That's an exit. And if I ain't good enough on the other side, you need not mess with the brown eye. You know what I mean? It's just what I say about that. Shit, unbelievable. I don't like men like that anyway. You're like, oh, could you shave it? Oh, could you shave your personality into something that might be remotely cute? Could you possibly try to be like a normal human being? Fucking sick. I'm fucking sick of that. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Done dating. Done. Done. Done, son. Nope. Not gonna do it anymore. And you know what? You can't convince me otherwise. There's Mr. Right out there for you. There must be a Mr. Right. And I was like, what if I don't want a Mr. or a Right? Or none of that? Stop. Stop. Yeah. Shave it. Yeah. You hate them motherfuckers too, Edna? Yeah. Edna, my note, shave November, sometimes lasts until August. And I don't give a fuck about that. You know that? I don't care. So if they're all upset, if they can't take it, good. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, little hair scares you. Does it? Well, if the hair scares you, I hate to see how you're going to act when you see my crazy. That's going to be a totally different thing, babies. Am I right? God damn. Sick of these bitches. Tired ass bitches, Edna. Edna, you know what? We don't need these bitches. We don't. I'm going to tell you what. No, you know where I need a bird? Sapphire blue. Hello, Yummy. You missed my walk. We went for a walk wherein you couldn't see jack crap. It was it was great content. Like we just walked around and you could see fuck all. But we didn't get mugged. I mean, there's positives. But and then my camera was fogging up. I love that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So we did 1.9 in very little time. I was proud of the time. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Linda. Look, Linda. I'm gonna hit this bowl because weed's legal here and I'm allowed. And I just did a very good walk and very good time. I'm gonna have to check my physical. What's that shit called? Never mind. Physical buddy. It doesn't matter. So far this year, from January, of course, we didn't have really a harsh winter, but from January to now, so far this year, I've got 400 and, well, after tonight, 492 miles I've walked. Yeah, Sapphire. Yeah. Sapphire, it sucked. It sucked. It sucked. I'm gonna have to get, I'm gonna have to get legit. I'm too legit to quit. And plus, I got great friends, and I don't want to be by myself when I'm walking around and when I'm experiencing life. I really would rather not. She's the one. Oh, Linda. Oh, my God. Wonderful to meet you, Linda. Any friend of my delicious friend is a friend of mine. You want to send me some jewelry? I'm going to send you some jewelry. We'll send each other jewelry. Oh, that's exciting. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I mean, I hate jewelry. I really do. I really could care. You know, I barely wear the shit. I mean, who does that? Lay out in the sun. We'll walk together. Absolutely, we will. Maybe I'll start doing like legit times, like not dangerous times. Like maybe we could start walking during the day and we'll just do like a mile or two together. Suffer, cuss, run into assholes. There's a lot that happens on my walks, and I'm not gonna lie about that. Although there's a lot of good things that happen on my walks. I run into some yumminess, but more often than not, it's not. So just keep an open mind if you're going walking with me. Okay? Good. A lot of stuff could or could not possibly happen. Don't worry, I'll deal with it. Junior, I swear to God, you just went out. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Right. What? Well, you just went outside. You're over? Yeah. Take your time, old man. Take your time. All right. Check your waters. Oh, yes. Well, you're perfect. Yes, you are. Or the most beautifulest dog ever, yes. All right, anyway, Junior's inside. That guy. Oh, thanks, Sapphire. Thank you. Yes, I did 500 miles shortly after my brother passed away. Or after I got my shit together, I guess, is what you could say. I don't know. After I was... okay, trigger alert. After I was done trying to die myself just because I was so brokenhearted. Oh, I love. How'd you get so handsome? How'd you get so handsome? Your mom must have been pretty. Your mom must have. Anyways. So, yeah, after I got sick of that, then I raised a bunch of money. Yes, I am. Pop up fast. Girl, you know. Okay. Hold on. You just watched part of the replay? Oh, shit. Junior, you've already done 8. No. Alright, I'll give you a little treat, and that's it. One tiny treat. And don't bug me anymore. This is that's it. That's your midnight snack. You're not getting no more, and forget it. So don't ask me. Don't bug me, and don't. See how good he listens? when you bribe him with food, so weird. So weird how good he listens. He must be good extra trained. Negatory. He's a fucking brat. That's what he is. He's a spoiled ass brat, and I love that for him. I do. I love that for him. He needs that in his life. Oh, oh my God. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah. Oh, Linda, trust me. I love both of you already. I mean, I know we just met, but I already know I love you. I know in my heart. I feel it. I already know. Um, I was about to break into song, but Junior's up. Junior. You know what? Junior doesn't respect the process. The artsy process of going live. You know, he just slurps it up. Don't care. Distracts me because when he does that, it makes me think, oh my God, is he gonna slurp up so much water that he's gonna gag? You know, I'm thinking a million things because he's an older dog. You know, I like, oh my God, why is he drinking so much? This could be it. I know that's not funny, but if I don't laugh, I just no respect from Junior. Yeah, right. So a bitch. After all I've done. You know, his vet came to see him, who happens to be my niece. She came to see him a couple days ago, and she goes, oh my God. She's like, Megan. Hello, Sapphire. She's like, Megan, you don't have to worry about this dog at all. This dog could live for several more years. And I was like, no. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was like, what? God damn. And she goes, the only thing, I think the only thing he had to do was, he's got to take a supplement with his food or whatever. Because he's old. But I mean, she's like, he doesn't even have gray hair. And I was like, I know, it's starting to piss me off because I'm starting to get gray hair and I don't like it. I mean, I guess I will once it fully. How long does it take to actually get the gray hair in? Like, look at this. See? Captain, you can show me anything. Even that one messed up toenail. Yeah. Fire Marshal Mike fucking busted my toenail. My buddy. Fire Marshal Mike, I was busting up that domestic violence situation in the middle of the street. And he gets all in my way and busts my toenail to hell, but whatever. I'm not going to sue him because that's what nice people do. Oh, I don't know. Some pussy on the internet was saying that I was on a live stream and they were like, show your ass, show your ass. I guess I was wearing sunglasses. Well, I like wearing sunglasses and I like that autonomy, I guess, sometimes. And I don't know, maybe I didn't like these assholes. I don't particularly even remember the live stream, but some people sent me some emails and shit, and it was like, man, they're talking about you. You don't show your ass. I was like, fuck you. You don't show your faces. Half of you bitches don't even, I don't get it. We don't even see these bitches. Half these bitches bitching about all this. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Captain. Thank you. I mean, right? Some people. I mean, I'm, I'm a giver. You know what I mean? I'm willing to show what I want to. These motherfuckers, how in the very hell? Yeah. How they gonna say, hey, you don't show your eyes? I showed you every stuff. Damn. And that's for facts. Thank you, Captain, because that when he starts laying around in different places than he usually does. I know it. I know it. I've had a couple dogs for full lives, and I know the signs. But you know, Junior still comes up steps to sleep under my big bed, and he's still drinking and eating. Eats way too much. I just want to make sure he heard that because he's hard of hearing, and he. Yeah, hard of hearing, that kid. I have been looking at. I'm serious. All right. I know everybody's gonna say, "Oh man, that's crazy. Why? What?" But there is a breeder here locally, not locally necessarily. I mean, there's an arduous process. You gotta fill out applications. You gotta meet with the people. You gotta pick out your pup. You gotta pay a lot. You gotta prove that you got a vet. You gotta have a house visit. It's a lot. And it's supposed to be adoption, which that part I don't get. Like, if it's if it's if it's us doing, uh, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's just forget that part. Let's forget that part. Let's just erase that out of your mind. Eradicate it. Italian girl, you don't look a day over 45. Shut up. You know you're disgusting and delicious. Anyway. So I'm thinking about a King Corso. I know. Stop. Don't. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me let you simmer in it. Wait a minute. Edna, what? Oh my God. Everybody's scared for. Oh my God. Oh my God. Megan. Mom. Aunt Megan. Daughter. Don't get you one of them. Oh my God, no. Oh, they turn on people. Don't you know they turn on people? Oh, no, you don't want one of those great big dogs. Look at you. You're only this big. Oh, that dog's going to just totally outdo you. Ain't no way in hell you can. Well, I beg to differ. I love big dogs. Always love big dogs. Was I scared of them? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they can really fuck you up. That's for true. But I've always enjoyed their temperament a tad bit more than the ankle biters. I'm not gonna lie about that. As scared as I am that sometimes a big ass dog might could turn on me, I'd rather take that chance than hear this. Yip, 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 yip. 24/7. I'm not gonna do that. You know, definitely not gonna get no, no. Dog clothes and all that shit. No. Absolutely not. So anyway, the cane, he gets I guess he gets up to like, I don't know, he could be like 145. 145 a male. Uh, ish. Hey, cats are assholes also. Sapphire, I can't have a cat because I have a bird sanctuary out here. You know this. Oh, yes. No, you don't know this. Sapphire, I got to show. All right. I'm getting some equipment. I know it sounds contrived, and it is. But I'm getting some equipment so that I can film my glorious uh, birdness that I got going on outside. Wherein, absolutely not, I can't have no cats. Absolutely not. You don't look a day. Thank you for the comment. Oh, Italian girl, I love you so bad. Also, too, I was thinking about it, and there's this little boy. I swear to God. You guys remember Little K? I know you do. I know you do. Sapphire might. I know Italian girl does. Remember Little K? But she's not little anymore. She's like a bitchy teenager. So she doesn't really talk to me anymore. Which hurts my feelings, yeah. Sure. But if I get away from her occasionally, I feel good about that. So the other thing is, her little brother is fucking phenomenal. That little kid is so cute. Man. Well, back in the day when little Kay was around, her littlest brother had some issues, right? So everybody was like, I mean, he was still in the stroller when he was about, I guess he was 3 then. He was still in the stroller because I remember myself and his mom, little Kay, and my kids going to what's that called? Santa's something. I don't know. We went to a Christmas thing with the lights and stuff. But the little boy that I'm talking about, which will remain nameless, um, he didn't walk or talk then, and he was like 3. Now he will not shut up, and he's brilliant. Oh my God, he's so cute and fabulous and wonderful, and just I can't imagine any other kids ever moving in beside me. You know that? I mean, like, now I want her to, like, have another kid because he's going to be a teenager soon. And he'll probably just quit me too. And then, shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose all these kids, but they grow up. They do come back, but it just takes forever. For real. Mm. I found out something disturbing. Not disturbing, really. Oh, I know. A squirrel. I know what you're thinking. Jesus speaking. Pick a topic. Finish the sentence. I get it. Anyway, first off, first thing I wanted to say was, oh my God. Letitia Stout trial. The bitches be in deliberation. Justice for Gannon. I shared on my Twitter, Gannon's Law, the petition. I hope that if you see it, you'll sign it. Don't feel like you have to give money. You don't got to do that, but just sign it and share it. And if you read the statute, it's to do with persons under the age of 13 that have gone missing in every state. We're not waiting hours anymore. We're not doing that bullshit anymore. Just because the parent calls in that they're missing, we don't wait anymore. We don't wait anymore. Not an hour, not 17 hours. We don't do that shit no more. Sign the petition because it cuts down the time significantly. Wherein they have to come out. Shit has to start right off. That's what I like. And that's why I signed it. Besides that, I want justice for Gannon. So I'm super excited about that. Plus, I'm super exhausted over this effing trial. Oh my God, this trial was exhausting. Oh, it was terrible. Like between oh, it was awful. It was just atrocious. I mean, the whole point of the trial was horrific, but then you got to hear all the other bullshit and all her bullshit stories, and that bullshit doctor with the HBO special that wants to be a fucking superstar. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Izzy. You know what I mean? You want to be a fucking superstar. She's 80 something. How much richer can you be, bitch? Honestly. And I don't even see how she got all the Harvard and all that shit. Maybe she was smart back in the day, but miss me with that shit now. Miss me with that shit now. And I'm not ageism them or whatever, her. You know what I mean, Lindsay? I'm not doing that. Is you yummy ass? I'm not doing that. I'm not saying it's because of her age or anything like that. She's a quack. That's all I have to say about that. So I think that this bitch grew up entitled, got to go to the best schools, so she got educated back in the day. I'm sure that wasn't difficult. And then she went to Bellevue. Enough said. Fuck. And in the 90s, she did the whole uh, Arthur Shawcross trial, wherein she testified and made a effing fool of herself. You know what I mean, Lindsay? Oh, it's aggravating. I don't like that doctor. The doctor's just as bad as Letitia, if you ask me. They're both narcissistic freaks. The doctor wants a movie gig. You can see it in her face. How much money must you have, bitch? You're 85. Where you going? Where are you going to bring it? You're definitely not going to heaven. Definitely not going to heaven. Trying to tell a jury that Letitia was insane. You're not going to heaven, bitch. You're not going to heaven. So you can try and get all the monies you want, all the book deals, all the movie or documentary deals from HBO. By the way, fuck HBO. I said it. Yeah. I ain't monetized. I got nothing to lose. Fuck HBO. Stupid. Do a documentary on this doctor that doesn't know her ass from a hole in the ground. Literally makes shit up out of thin air. She's fucking. Anyway. Facts. Oh, Izzy, thank you. Izzy, we just went for a walk. We did. 1.9 miles. Yes, we did. We did that shit. Didn't even miss a beat. We wasn't winded. We wasn't none of it. I want Shade Tail to see that shit. You know that? Foodie stupid. You following? Oh, you following Letitia too? Oh my God. Please tell me you're watching Grizzly True Crime. Please tell me you're watching Godzilla K because, oh my God, if there was a yummier. more proficient, more disgustingly, profoundly accurate, uh, attention to detail. She just, you watching it? True crime? What is it? Grizzly true crime. She can't even, Izzy, she gets breath eaten, don't she? That's ridiculous. Who in the hell gets tired just eating a meal? I mean, she's winded. I can't believe it. It's ridiculous. And I smoke. Of course, I don't hookah for like a million hours a day. I guess that's the difference. The shisha must be way healthier. Izzy, yes, look it up. Yes, Izzy. Grizzly true crime. Yes, 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 yes. Hold still, Izzy. I gotta give you some. I'm gonna give you a little jewelry. Yeah, you gotta look her up. She's delicious. She's divine. Oh my God, she's got timestamps for every part of this trial. She has, oh yes, the Lord. Oh my God. Yes, she's on YouTube, Lindsay. Yes, Grizzly True Crime. Gazilla K. All right, let me give you a little background on this woman, okay? She's disgusting. And by disgusting, you know what that means. I love her. She's fucking. Um, she was an airline pilot. Yeah, she was. And she is that girl. You know, she's that organized, wherein she'll have all the timestamps for you. She gets everything right. She gets everything right. And she's yummy. Not only that, she's I believe she's South African and she lives in Denmark. Yes, thank you, Lindsay. Thank you. Oh my God, she's fabulous. She's multi-talented. She's written books about serial killers. And this is actually the first true crime case that she has covered. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Yes. You won't regret it. She's freaking fabulous. She's insane. Um, I mean, she's so gifted. It's almost gross that she's even on YouTube. I'm like, oh man, I feel like she should have her own network. You know what I mean? At this point, she's got like nothing less than 10,000 people in her chat. It's insane. Did you, Izzy? Yay! Yay! Yes, we're waiting for the verdict. And Izzy, I'll have to see if I can give you girls, see if I can gift you a membership because it's totally worth it. Like, man, her Patreon's worth it too. Yes, me too, Izzy. Me too. Plus, I'm a law nerd, so I'm super into like this. Letitia Stout trial has been a roller coaster. But it's also been so eye-opening and just stunning, wherein, like I'm saying, even the defense from both sides, from the judge to the jury questions were chef's kiss, insanely fabulous. Um, the prosecution even used a couple of the jury's questions on the closing argument today. That was stunning. I had goosebumps. I really did. Because, man, what a horrific, horrible trial to have to sit through. All that emotion and all the pain and heartbreak and this stupid bit. I mean, Letitia sitting there putting her hand in her face and flipping people off and not standing up for the jury. She did not take the stand. She did not. I thought for sure she would because she is the epitome. I know that's not how you say that, but she's the epitome of narcissist. She is the most grotesque individual I think I've seen in my life. Yeah, no, she didn't take it. And I knew she wouldn't. And here's why. Because her lawyers told her. Here's what I think happened. I think her lawyers told her, if you even think about taking the stand, the jury's going to be gone about 40 minutes because it takes, like, I don't know if any of you have been on jury duty before, but it takes a significant amount of time to fill out those jury, like the end of the show questionnaire. You know what I mean? The jury form. That usually takes about 40 minutes. Um, and I was La Titty, yes. Earth. Yeah. I was really thinking, like, after that initial 40 minutes, like, that, hi, Jason. Like, they would come back and be like, yeah, we don't need no more time. We're done. We're done here. Guilty. Fucking guilty. Guilty as fuck. That's, sorry for the curse words, but that's what I would say if I was on the jury. No, of course, she didn't take the stand. She would have buried herself. They would have never even. I don't know. I mean, it is possible for a jury to say that they don't have to deliberate. Did you know that? It's possible for a jury to say, you know what? I love you, Earth. I love you so bad. Did you change your name? Exposure files. Yummy. Yeah, I mean, it is possible for a jury to just say, look, we're not deliberating shit. She's guilty as fuck. I mean, that's it. We're out. We're bolting. But, I mean, this whole process has been so, like, for all the law nerds out there, this Letitia Stout case is one for the record books. It is one that could possibly change law, how law is done. Seriously. It's very compelling. There's so many things. Oh my God. And I was so worried all night. Last night, I was thinking to myself, oh my God, closing arguments. And what if they scream mistrial? Don't do mistrial because that doctor, that's, sorry about spitting. Such a woman normally. What? All right, let me look at you. People have a hard time finding my channel. Earth, what? Share your link in here. Share your link. Everybody share your link. So we could have a precedent. Yes, Jason. That's what I'm saying. And it would be because of that stupid... Actually, what is that doctor's name? Lindsay, do you know her stupid name? Yes. What was her name, Izzy? Jason, it's fascinating. Oh my God. So many twists and turns. It was an exhausting case to listen to and watch. Very good, Earth. Very good. If you people don't know Earth, get on board. Mm. I was thinking about it today, too. Another thing I absolutely love about this case is the judge. The judge in this case was fucking stellar. You remember, I don't know if any of you saw that case with that creep that ran down the people in the parade. You know the one. You know the one. He ran down all them people in the parade in his mother's red car, beat his girlfriend up. Yeah, that guy. Defended himself. And now, I think that judge has, yeah. Oh, happy Cinco de Mayo, Nelson. You remember, what was his name? I want to say it began with a B. Brand? No. He kept saying that's not his name, or don't refer to me by my name. What was his fucking name? Yeah, Lindsay. Honestly. You remember him? That idiot that... Oh, Letitia's a fucking certifiable... She's a nut job, but she wasn't crazy. She wasn't crazy when she killed that child. Mm-mm. Here's what always confounded me from the gate. The first thing, it starts out with this big story about the candle, the fire. This fire, and supposedly she grabs her stepdaughter and her her biological daughter and their two ankle biters, and runs for the hills, and then remembers, oh no, Ganon's downstairs. Hey, Gold. La la. Daryl Brooks. Thank you, word. Damn it. I knew it was a B somewhere in there. I like to block these F's out of my, you know what I mean, psyche. Mm-mm. Daryl Brooks, what a shit job of a case. And I'm sorry, but that judge in Daryl Brooks' trial that's going to run for what, Supreme Court now? I'm sorry, I was not impressed with that bitch. I'm sorry. I know not is a double negative. And I know. I don't want any heat. I don't want any heat for not liking that judge. But to me, she seemed entirely too malleable. Oh, I freaking hate Lori. I hate Lori's guts. I hate her guts. Her little beauty queen guts. I knew that girl in school. I was going to beat her up, but I'm a nice person. So I didn't. The point being is, I know that girl. Yeah. Lori's going to be found guilty, I hope and pray. I really do. I think she's disgusting. Ugh. Man. I don't know if you're aware of this, but I've been affiliated with some people that are, uh, how do I put this? Well, let's just say about Lori. Oh, yes. Let's just say I've been affiliated with more than one person that that made money from the Lord. Amen. You know what I mean? Pretty sure you know what I mean. made money from the Lord. But Lord is a lucrative business. I think Lori was a fucking simp. I think she's a simp. Oh hell yeah! I mean, I don't even think she really cared about anybody else. Truthfully, she just thought to herself like, well, if I don't think anybody ever made any sense to her in her entire life. I think she always thought that she was one up with everyone, and that I think she just used people like stepping stones, and religion just the same. And there's a lot of people out there like that, and it's very scary. Yes, it's very fucking scary. I mean, I don't get it. I don't. I really don't get it. Um, Lori Daybell, yeah, Lori and Chad. Chad, what a drip. Like, put a one in the chat if any of you would ever even think about dating somebody like that. Ew, gross. God. I'm sorry. But if I meet a man for the first time at some religious like function and he tells me that we've been married before, like in our last 14 lives or whatever, and that we could actually run the world because we're like Christ like, I'm running. I don't know. I mean, to me, I probably would be like, nah, nope. Yeah. What a freak. I know. I know. Ah. Ah. But as freaky and as Lori and Chad are, I don't think there's too much freakier than Letitia. And I'm going to tell you why. This bitch literally, and I think the prosecution laid it out pretty well today. By the way, Mr. Allen, the prosecution team of this trial has been amazing. I mean, they tried to be a little bit punny sometimes, which annoyed me because it's a child, a child killed. You know, I don't want jokes cracked. I don't know. For some reason, that just rubs me wrong. But outside them attempting to be witty or punny, I thought the prosecution put on a, I mean, they did a stellar job. They honestly did. The timeline, everything, A to Z. And to make a timeline out of sorry, Letitia Stouck's bullshit. I mean, she told so many stories from like, uh, oh my God, I just can't even keep up with all the stories that she told. I think she changed her story like, I don't know. If I had to guess an estimate, it was like 7 or 8 different stories with like 8 or 10 different people, and a lot of them are Mexican. I think she's got a hard one for the Mexicans. she, she might not fare well in prison over that shit. But um yeah, she, the very fact that she started her assault initially after her man, after Al. First of all, okay, I know everybody's gonna hate me for this comment, and I get it. I get it. If you hate me, you hate me. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Don't never come back. If you hate me that bad. But listen, hear me out. Hear me out. Ow. Oust out. Jason, yes, you will. Jason, hold still. I gotta give you some. I gotta give you some jewelry. Anyways, hear me out. Here's what bothers me a whole bunch. Why in the hell does this seemingly, you know, beautifully capable man, I mean, he had a good career. He seemed like he had a good head on his shoulders. I mean, he talked to Letitia on the phone for the FBI just perfect. This motherfucker had all his shit together. Then why marry that dumb bitch? What was the draw? I mean, did she throw it on him like that? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, how? You welcome. I'm like, what am I missing? Like, what was it about this dumb bitch that he said to himself, you know what? I need me some of that in my life. I'm gonna let her take care of my children. What? It just pisses me. I know. It's not his fault. I'm not blaming him. It's just it's just it makes me mad. Like, why? Ew. She's not even remotely attractive to me. But whatever. Okay. So let's get past that. uh, it just makes me mad. Like, I'm like, ow, why? Why would you leave your wife for that or whatever? But whatever. Anyway, so moving on. She decides she's already been Googling for like, I don't know, several days before her husband Al leaves for his National Guard training. Uh, as far away as he could get from her. And turns out that they'd already had this discussion, she and he, wherein she told him, hey, I don't want to be a teacher anymore. uh, ooh, into which she had lied about her credentials as a teacher. She bullshitted all that and they was finding out. So then she was like, uh-oh, I gotta get the hell out of that. Hmm. Profound liar. Oh, she's very good at that. So she decides she wants to be a flight attendant. That's what she wants to be when she grows up. She's already grown up. Nobody's gonna hire a 40 something as a fucking flight attendant. I'm sorry. She was not qualified. I know. Colt, I know you're delicious. Yeah. Yeah. So she wasn't qualified for anything she ever did. Tried to do, applied for none of the things. She wasn't qualified for shit. She wasn't qualified as a stepmom. So she gets upset. She's like, oh my God, he leaves me again. He's out doing his training and I gotta take care of his damn kids and this damn stepson with ADHD. She just can't stand that. And the other thing she can't stand is that the stepson loves his mother. She can't fucking stand that. It fucking eats at her. She's like, oh my God. This little son of a bitch. How very dare he? Here I am pretending to be a mom to him. And he don't love me more than her. When she ain't even doing it. She ain't even doing what I'm doing. That's the common ass mindset that this punk ass bitch had. And she said, you know what? Fuck it. He left me again. Here I am. And she's like, you know what? I don't like this kid. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hurt I'm gonna fucking hurt everyone as much as I can before I get the fuck out of this. She's like, how could I hurt? She hates she hates Gannon's mom. Gannon's mom, she can never replace her. She fucking hates her. In her head, she's like, because she's a control freak. And and in her head, she thinks that she'll never replace the baby mama with her new husband. Hmm. So she's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna fuck everything up. I'm gonna fuck it up real good. But she doesn't want to be caught doing it. She just wants to fuck it up, and then hopefully everybody will be hurt and she'll be a heroine. But it doesn't quite work out that way because she's not very bright. She's not very fucking bright at all. Even though that quack ass doctor, whatever her face is, there, HBO special bitch, she seems to think that, I think she said on the stand several times that she's a smart girl. She might be smart to a quack ass doctor who wants a book deal. She might be smart to that. Poor little, I know, I know. It ain't that. Hello. Yeah, she's fucking horrendous. So she starts off the attack. She takes the kids to a park in Colorado, and I can't remember the name of the park right off. But she takes them to the park the day after Al, her husband, leaves. Thank you. So the day after Al leaves, she takes the kids to the park, but she realizes, I didn't think this through. I can't literally push the kid off the fucking mountain with these other kids with me. God, I'm gonna have to. Louisiana? Yes. Oh, I haven't been to Louisiana yet either. I would love to. Yeah, total psychopath. So, the whole mount what I can't remember what it was called. Mountain of something, Mountain of Gods or something like that. It didn't work out. Anyway, she didn't get to kill him. But I think she'd already been drugging him. She'd been giving him from the time I think from the time Al left, she'd been giving that kid, dosing that kid up with oxycodone. That was a adult male prescription, which obviously you do not give to an 11-year-old. No one does that fucking shit. A doctor would never prescribe that. If they did, they deserve to lose their license. Andrew. You get to do that to Jenny. What? Anywho. So she does this. She does this, and she thinks to herself, "Oh man, this whole hiking thing, it didn't work out." So they come Australia. Oh my god, I would love to. I would love to. That's on my bucket list for sure. Blunt beaver, you yummy ass. Blunt, I want to tell you, I loved you in my stream last night. Anyway, so then she brings him home and she decides, you know what is a good idea? I'm going to go ahead and start a fire. I'm going to start a fire. He's already drugged. The kid's drugged. Oh, yes, Jason X. The oxy came from a prescription that was originally for her husband, Al. It was for something, some kind of like, I want to say a tooth thing or something like that. he got prescribed, or no, his back. He got prescribed them and they were in the house. But they never did find a single pill of his prescription, which he never took any of. I'll never go camping with you. What? Blunt mover, I think you're so fine. Seriously. All right. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. So he's already very drugged. She's trying to overdose him, but that's not working. The kid, the kid just won't overdose. So the next day, she calls into school and she says, "Oh, well, Gannon's sick. He's got because he was born premature, so he had some tummy problems, and he had some issues." So she calls in and says, "Yep, Gannon's sick. He's not coming to school." And then she calls Al and she says, "Al, Gannon shit his pants. He can't go to school." Right. Blunt, you can share your channel. Anywho. So then she calls in sick to her work that day. And she tells them that her stepfather has been in this horrific vehicle accident, got hit by a car and killed. She won't she won't be able to make it in. Fun fact, her father did indeed get struck by a vehicle and killed, but that had been like, I don't know, like at least like 19 years or a long time ago when she was little. She was a little kid, okay? This had nothing to do with that day, but she used that excuse. All right, so everybody's in the clear. She sends the stepdaughter off to school. She sends her daughter off to work. And she and Gannon load up into her fucking Tiguan. And she's gonna keep in mind that this kid is sick, homesick from school, but she's gonna ride around and go shopping. I know. It pisses me off so fucking bad. I'd like to have like 15 minutes alone with this bitch. Seriously. Anyway. So she drives around with him. She's thinking, she's giving him more drugs by now. And she's thinking, well, if you see the video wherein she's loading him into her SUV, he is very lethargic looking. And that is because he has definitely been drugged by now. And she is hoping to God that he just overdoses, dies in the vehicle, she can dump him off, whatever. Well, that doesn't work because she's not very bright either. So, I think she drugged him with juice, and then that gave him the shits, which wouldn't let him overdose. Thank God. Brian, cheers. Black ice, no way. Um. So then after that bullshit, she brings him back home, and she's like, she's over it. She's fucking mad now. She's like, some bitch, he won't die. So she carries him into his room. I want to say I don't think she beat him with that board that they found. I think she loaded him into her car after he was dead on that board, but I don't think she killed him with the board. I think she hit him in the head with a bat, because according to the autopsy reports, the little boy's skull was crushed. But before she hit him in the head, she was so mad that he didn't overdose and he didn't burn in the fire and nothing else worked, right? So she got herself a knife from a block in the kitchen and stabs him in the chest in the back, under the ear, in the neck. She stabs him a total of 18 times, and he has significant, oh, makes my stomach upset. I'm sorry. He has significant wounds to his hands, fingers. He definitely fought. And that didn't work either. Because I guess he was still making noises and shit, which made her paranoid because she knew that she only had this little window of opportunity before these other children would get home. So she had to do him in. She was done. So then she breaks out the gun and she shoots 3 times. Twice she misses him. Both of those bullets somehow remained in the pillow. I don't know how in the fuck that happened. I don't know what kind of gun it was either. I can't recall, but and then she shot him in the jaw, under the chin, which severed his spinal cord, killing him instantly. Finally. But to think that that child was literally tortured for 2 fucking days, burnt, drugged, fucking beaten the head, stabbed 18 times, shot at 3 times. Final shot was the kill shot. Stuffed into a fucking suitcase. And why I would love for you all to sign Gannon's law statute is because this bitch literally called 911 after she cleaned up the scene, manipulated the scene, even had her daughter buy shit to clean the scene. Um, and all the lies she told, all the shit she did, and all the misery she caused. And didn't stop just from killing him. Then everybody thought he was missing. Reason I would really like you to sign this Gannon petition is because um, dumb bitches like this should never get away with fucking 24 hours, 72 hours, no hours. I don't know what she is really. I think she's white. She might be a little bit, I don't know. I have no idea. She's just so gross. I can't look at her. I don't know. I don't know what she is. What she's a monster. Is what she fucking is. I fucking hate her. And right now the jury's deliberating. I don't know, baby. I have no idea. I have no idea. I can't even fathom it. I can't wrap my head around it. But the trial was so um the way that the prosecution and the defense conducted themselves, and the timeliness and the timelines and the execution of the law. I mean, it was delicious. And the jury, oh my God, the jury, they had the best questions. Now in Colorado, they allowed the jury to ask questions. And so then, to whoever's on the stand. And oh my God, their questions were, I mean, way better than the way better than the lawyers sometimes. You know what I mean? They were real, real good. I mean, I was just so proud of all of them. It made me, I don't know, it made me kind of proud of the legal system a little bit again. Because sometimes you get jaded, You're like, oh man, there's no such thing. You didn't hear about it, Blunt? Blunt, I thought you lived in Maryland. I had my hopes up. Oh my God. so far away. I was gonna hit you. It is horrific. It is. I know I'm laughing a little bit and smiling, but really it's only because otherwise I would just cry. But now they're deliberating, and she claimed insanity. She claimed she has this DID, dissociative disorder, yada yada. That's her famous words. Um, what a joke. She's a fucking. All I want, my best case scenario, and unfortunately the death row's off the table. But you know what? I think death row's too easy for all of them, and half the time they just die of natural causes before death row even gets involved. So why are we even doing that? Costs way more money than we need to spend. How's the jury going with that? Yeah, it's not no parent. She's a fucking piece of shit. Oh, and not only that, this was devastating to me. This really hurt my heart. Her daughter had to testify, right? Her biological daughter, who was at the time that Gannon was murdered, her daughter was 17 and beautiful little girl. And she manipulated her so bad in so many ways. But the worst thing that I heard that came to light throughout the trial, during her testimonies, the prosecution asked her, did she know how her father had passed away? And that little girl said, she said, I just found out this week on Facebook that he overdosed. And the whole fucking time her mother had lied to her and said that he got like killed, murdered by some drug lord or some shit. That's what she had told her daughter her whole life, that her father was murdered by a drug lord. When in fact, he had overdosed. Yeah. This bitch also has a history of DV, domestic assault, battery. Fuck. I can't stand her. I hope she rots. I hope she's guilty. Super Ken. Hello, Yummy. Thank you. Yeah, I hope she rots. Under the jail. There's definitely a pattern, Jason. You right about that. Mm-mm. Gross. Ugh. Man, I would like to get a minute with her. I'm serious. Like, I mean, I'm a little slow on my boxing right now, but I bet I could catch up real quick. I just would like to just hit her one good time. No, 17 good, 18 good times in the face. Thank you, kid. Same to you. Yeah, Lindsay, you know what she wants? She wants a walk in the park. She wants to go to the, they'd be dead with no. Thanks, Andrew. Andrew. Why do you always have to be such a douchebag? I mean, honestly. I mean, I like you and all, but you just have no couth. You don't have any manners. And now you're timed out, so fuck right off. Oh my God, I know, Izzy. Izzy, one of the most horrible parts of the trial was when her brother got on the stand. Before he could even speak, he was like, why? Why, Letitia? And you could see the anguish in his face, and I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Take your earbuds out, or you're going to take it out on everybody at work. That's what happens. You're like, shut the fuck up, Jan. You don't know shit. Oh, yes. Oh, blunt. That's what I'm dreaming of. General Pop. Hey, Dark. Hello, Yummy. Yeah, I'm dreaming of General Pop for her ass. That's what she does need. She needs her some General Pop. I missed you too. Yeah, you know what's going to happen to her and General Pop? It's not going to be pretty. And here's why. A, first of all, she tried to blame some kind of Eduardo, a Mexican guy, for running up in the building and raping her for an hour downstairs and then kidnapping Gannon, which never fucking happened. There was no Eduardo. But everybody she talks about has to be Mexican. Then she told him that some Mexican got some, gonna sell him down to the Mexican border. Bitch, she will never make it in General Pop. I'll tell you that right now. Good luck, bitch. Really, it's the Mexicans, was it? Yeah, they always blame. Yeah, really. If it's not the Mexicans, it's us Indians. If it's not us Indians, it's fucking. I'm so fucking over it. Yeah, she's gonna get her ass beat by a bunch of Mexicans. I can't wait for that shit. Ooh, that 48 hours is gonna be. Well, you know who else might get her ass kicked? Is that stupid ass doctor. What was that doctor's name? Thomas Torres? Torres. Torres, like in The Shining. Remember that? Mr. Torres in The Shining? That's her last name. I'll be damned. I just made that correlation. Oh, did you, Dark? Was Abe talking about it too? Yeah. Ugh. I mean, fuck. That doctor. Nut job, bitch. Oh, yeah, and also her son, she brought her son to she brought her son to videotape the meeting with her and Letitia, which is totally against everything that I've ever fucking heard about for any, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, she did that. And then her son got reprimanded by the judge for smoking weed in the hall. He was. Now, I'm not mad at him for the weed. You know what I mean? But the judge was like, there's absolutely no smoking in this building. But it's just funny. It was her son. And they were all. She was always late to court, too. Both. Every time she had to show up, even from lunch, she'd be late. Now, that's a narcissistic bitch right there. Don't do that to the court. I would never. Oh, my God. I can't even imagine. No. You don't be late to court. That's just awful. It's trashy. Yes. It's very trashy, Darty. It is. I mean, who the fuck? I mean, you're making the whole court wait. You're making this jury wait. And it's been what? Like, they've been on this jury panel for like 7 or 9 weeks now. A long time. It feels like forever that I've been listening to this trial. I do think you're yummy. You're just rude. I think you're yummy and rude. Yes, I timed you out. Yes, I did. Because sometimes you need it just to reflect on what you're saying to me. Don't be rude. Don't be rude and you won't be timed out. It's that simple. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I just want justice for him. Hey, Dark Tina, have you signed the petition? The Gannon petition? I shared it on my Twitter. I shared it. I think there's like over 58,000 signatures now. So that's pretty good. And I hope to God you don't twatter. Okay. Shut up, Hondo. Please. You're distracting me for no reason. Okay. Izzy. Oh, thank you, Izzy. Thank you. Izzy, can I ask you a favor? Izzy, if you see the link to that petition, can you put it in my chat, someone? So that everybody can see it? It's not my petition, no ma'am. No, I didn't start it, but I certainly signed it, and I've been sharing it because it makes people stop believing dumb bitches who just say, "Oh, my kid went missing." Thank you, Izzy. Yes, Jason. Twitter, Twitter, whatever. Whatever. I did got a twit. I got a Twitter. I just don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. Point being, it is a very good law, and I hope it gets passed because this is one of the biggest cases probably in for child murder in a long time, a very long time. Um, I don't even know what the truffle shuffle is. Twatter's where it's at. Tina, yes, I rescued some slutty cats. Actually, you want to know what? That's funny you should ask me that because I did corral a few cats and got them spayed and neutered this week. So I'm pretty proud of that. So I don't know where they go after they get spayed and neutered and all, but yeah, it's a step in the right direction. Plus, I'm a bird lover, so I try to corral all the cats I can. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I saw the most grotesque thing today. I mean, nature can be cruel. You gotta get to work. Blunt, let me just say that you always. No, I can't say that here. I can't say that. Let me just say that. Mm. I mean, all right, never mind. I really I like seeing your face, is what I guess I was trying to say. I got a little crush. I like it. He does it for me. Something about him. I don't know. He's funny. He's smart. He's beautiful. He smokes. All the things as a go. That's a go. He's just too fucking far away. Isn't that always the case, Lindsay? God damn, he's cute. Now that he's gone, we can talk about him. Yeah, I've liked him for a minute. I'll admit that. Whatever. Funny, smart, beautiful, smokes. that's my that's my list. That's my list. I guess. I don't really know what my list is. I don't know. uh, I don't know. I mean, you don't gotta smoke. That's no big deal. You could do edibles or something. You could, you could do whatever you want. So much time pitching another guy's instead of mine. No, Dark Tina, you can't piss the bed. That's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker right there. Oh, Dark Tina's talking about this thing. What happened to me one time? This guy, he slept over, and I don't even think we didn't even mess around or nothing because he was so drunk, and I'm too much. Oh damn it! I knew it. See, I blew it. I wasn't even talking about you, Blunt. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I should never said nothing until I was sure he was gone. Didn't even get me. Well, I didn't want none. I didn't want none. He was a sloppy mess. He was like, I just got to sleep here for a couple hours. And then he pissed my bed, and then I threw it out. The whole entire bed the next day. That was a very expensive bed. Yeah. I threw it out. And what was so funny was I was like, oh my God, my trash guys are not going to take this. This is too much garbage. They'll never do it. What does it say? We had a case in Sydney where a little girl disappeared, but the mama killed the little girl. Oh, Izzy. Oh, Izzy, bless your heart. Oppositional effect. Lovely to see you. Yeah, oh God. Izzy, I can't imagine that. That's heartbreaking. That's fucking devastating. I know. I don't know. That's shit. Jason, I agree. I was just getting ready to say that's the shit PTSD is made of. Listen, there's this weirdo dude. Why am I whispering? I'm inside my house. I don't gotta whisper. What? What am I doing? I need to see the roof of your mouth on it. What? That's funny. There's this weirdo. There's this guy that has been going outside at night, and I don't know what he's saying really. I can't really make it out, but he hollers and he's like, what was he saying last night? Something like Joan of Arc was a whore. Something. And I was like, what? Go outside and record it. Oh my God. No. Is it like a turkey noise? Kind of. And he makes weird pepper spray. Wait. The Sarah Jane. Sarah, I was talking about you today, and it was good. I was talking about you. I was like, bitch, shut up. Sarah Jane's been losing weight. She's delicious. Don't you hate them fucking haters? I use my bear spray. What? Look at this one. Check it out. Now, this here is a these aren't really Girl, I'm not skinny queen. Fuck. God damn. I'm sorry, Sarah Jane. Fuck. You forgive me. You forgive me, please. Please forgive me. Please do. Please, God. I love you too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You like that one? Oh, please forgive me. I know, Izzy. I know, baby. Thank you, Sarah Jane. I will never fuck up that again. I will never fuck that up. Lindsay, it's not like that. It's not like that. I wouldn't use this like that. You know this. I was just about. Your use of the word spray. And that's funny. That's funny. You're very funny. All right, anyway, look at this. This here got some. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prongs. Sure, to most, this looks like a regular flashlight. It ain't. It ain't a regular flashlight. No, it isn't. I'm not going to tase myself. What? Never. This bitch is lethal, I swear to God. Ooh, she gets hot. Yeah, it's a flashlight. That's what I said. Oh, you can't get them no more, Sarah. Can't get them no more. Now, according to the locals around here, I'm not supposed to have that. Does it vibrate? No. Yes, I circumcised myself. That's a true story. I did do that. You know, when the I did that. Yeah. I did that because I had an asshole boyfriend. He was like, "Oh, why don't you shave? Why don't you shave? I don't like hair." Oh, Sarah, I'm thinking about coming to Florida very soon. I'm gonna go down there. I'd like to buy a property down there because I'm sick of freezing. But I'm in Virginia. It's for lovers. Pull the clip to the side. Yeah, dark Tina. Yeah, great. I'm glad you tell me that shit now. Too late. Yeah. I think I'm healed. Huh? Yeah. Don't you fret. Don't you worry about my clitoris. It's fine. It's fine. This here is my these fucking bobby pins. Really working my lesson. Yeah, so for those of you that don't know, I had an asshole one time ask me if I would get rid of the hair on my cooch, and I said, "For what?" And he was like, "Well, I don't like it." And I was like, "Okay, whatever." And then I was like, "Well, I'm not even that hairy. I don't get it." You wasn't interested. Never mind, Jason. I won't talk. Plus, Florida, stand your ground state. Yes. Oops, it's not that. Is that thing your neighbors complain about you howling at night? What? Howling at night? That is not true. That is not a true story. That is not true. Yeah, I know, Sarah. Seriously. But instead, I got injured. I took off the first layer of my little man in the boat. He literally. Okay, that's a very hard spot to heal. By the way, FYI, I never complain. Dartina, I'd be over at your house all the time. You'd be over here. No, Jason, no. You said you don't want to hear the story, so I'm not telling it now. Anyway, we broke up. Long story short, we broke up. We're not together no more. He, you know, don't leave me hanging. Oh my God, it was horrible. Ouch, is right. It's like you ever seen, God. All right, well, you ever seen the girls that, had to get their, stuff cut? Can't believe I'm telling this story. When they're young or whatever. Okay, well, that's basically what I did to myself on accident. And it took like, I don't know, couple solid months to heal. And by then, I guess he was not interested anymore because, it just took too long, I guess. And I'm so grateful for that. I can't tell you no more. Jason, no. I'll be damned. Oh my God. I There's a whole new meaning to Brazilian. Trust and believe that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh my God. I had to wear a pad for 2 months, one of the panty liners, because, oh my God. I had to wear jogging pants at work and everything. And then I told my best friend at work, right? See, here's the thing. I told my best friend a couple of times some sticky situation stories wherein she ended up telling the whole factory. Okay. Hey, Nikki. Nothing. What you doing? I gotta put my hair up. It's bugging me. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Put your little. Here, just, just lay here. Yeah. Damn it. I'm gonna put my hair up. It's driving me insane. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right. Yeah. Phew. Ah, much better. All right. I don't care. I don't care what it looks like. There. It was itching me. It's driving me nuts. We be crazy ass bitches. You right about that. You right about that. But yeah, I went to work and I told my best bud, I said, don't tell anybody, but I think yesterday I shaved off the top of my little man in the boat. She was like, what? And I was like, I'm serious. Lindsay, you're beautiful. I said, I'm serious. I think I did. I think I cut off a good portion of it. And now I'm bleeding. And I said, I'm going to need you to, nothing like a shaved cut cooter. Cut cooter. It wasn't shaved. It was literally cut. I'm not talking about a little cut. So I told her, I said, I'm going to need you to cover me so I can go to the restroom and change out my pad. Sarah, it was sharp. I don't know. I'm a manless boat. Yes, that's true. And I told her, I said, please don't tell no one. Please don't tell anybody this, you know, that oh, I would never. And then, I go in the break room and somebody says to me, hey, Megan, you need some money for some pads? I was like, oh my God, you bitch, I'm gonna kill you. Anyway. And then there was another time when we both, me and my best girlfriend, we went to this sex party thing. Not like I know that sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. It was a friend of ours that sold um sex stuff, toys or whatever, uh at work. And she wanted us to come to the party or whatever. And we said, okay, we will come to the party. So we went to the party and nobody was buying shit, right? But also, too, this woman that threw the sex party, she was like real uptight, like real religious woman. I don't know why she was selling that shit. She could tell it 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 was not her gig. You know what I mean? It really was not. She was not feeling selling the shit, right? And so I felt really bad, and I was like, "Well, I'll buy the Cadillac." The biggest one, sex party. Yeah. Well, I felt bad because no. Mm. I felt bad because nobody was purchasing nothing, and I knew that she wasn't gonna make no sex points from this party if she didn't sell nothing. So I said, "Well, you know what? Give me, give me that $180 job. I want the." So I picked the most expensive one, right? And it's like this fancy job. It's like hot pink, and it got like 150 pearls inside. I love me some pearls. That was the Cadillac, and had a little moat, had a little moat control. You know what I mean? It had like 16 different functions that were like it would rotate, but it would also vibrate, and then I don't know. I probably even gave you a reach around. I'm not real sure. I never got to really check it out because on account of that evening, pearls and every stuff had. I'm not. I kid you not. Being out there, baby. Yeah, yeah, right. I'd be living in a lap of luxury. What are you talking about? You'd be in a hot tub right now. Yeah, about the womb slayer. Yeah, that's right. And because I was trying to help a friend out. You feel me? So anyway, I get it home and like for a couple days it's in the box. And then one evening I take it out and I got it sitting on a nightstand beside my bed. And I'm playing with the moat. you know, I'm all up in this. I got the remote and I'm like, oh, let's try that. Let's try that. And this motherfucker is hopping all across my night table, right? I mean, and I'm not talking like a little thing. It had like a base like that you could literally set down on stuff. I don't know. God, this is for charity. Yeah. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get none of that. I didn't get a climax. No, I did not. What I got was a broken toe. Anyway, so I keep checking out the moat, the different functions and what have you, and I guess I hit super speed or something like that. Well, the thing takes off like a jet plane, bounces out the table, hits my fucking toe, breaks my toe. I already knew that my toe was broken. You know, when you have a broken bone, you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, it was. It ain't that. Well, I don't know about the best stories, but it's a true story. It's a true story. It did. It broke my toe. So of course, like the next day, I still had to go to work, right? So I'm wearing one tennis shoe and one like boot or like you know what I mean. And I go into work and I see my best friend and I say, "Oh my God, you're not gonna believe it." And she's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And I'm like, "You're not gonna believe it. I was playing with that stupid thing I bought, the pearl thing, you know, the adult toy thing that we got, and it fell off the table and it hit my toe and now it's broke. Don't tell anybody." That's what I told her. I said, "Please, yeah, please. I mean, I love you. We're best buds. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody." Okay, so that about lunchtime, I come in the break room and somebody said, "Hey, girl, what happened to your toe?" I was like, "God damn it." Ah, yo, started up a deal with the filth. You selfish piss ass hippie. I didn't piss my bed. Yeah, she always tells. Every time I don't know why I even tell her don't tell no more. Cause I mean, I still do it to this day. I'll be like, "Don't tell anybody," and I mean, it doesn't even take me. And she's always like, "I swear to God, this time I won't tell." All right, well, we see. And then she tell. I don't know. Maybe you know what? Maybe I don't know. And shit upon your panel. I can't put it up. I don't know how to do that shit on my phone. I've done told you this a million of times. I'll go on your panel, Abe, if you want to read me for filth, but I don't think it's gonna work. I didn't do nothing to you, motherfucker. Give me a break. And just because I don't go on panel, I mean, I don't know why you're so mad. It's called a free download, StreamYard. And now you're calling me a retard too. Unbelievable. Churlish. Goddamn churlish. Unacceptable and churlish. Google it. I'm not a retard, dick face. I can't. I'm a nerd. Oh, really? Yeah, okay. 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 But as soon as I start a panel on my piece of shit phone, you be like, "This panel sucks. Your audio sucks. Your panel suck. You suck." Everything would suck. So it wouldn't even matter if I did a panel or nothing. Because I'm still gonna suck in your ass. Yeah, delete that. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, fuck off, Abe. Suck one. And you're not no president. Ha! Who the heck you could? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, yummies. I love you very much. Oh, God, my hair. I don't even know why I put up with the dereliction. I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? Sometimes where you just gotta say, ain't it pitiful? Abe, Abe called me out for not having no panel, not having even a mean girl. Another big no no. Don't try to get that. No, it ain't that. Thank you much. Yes. Don't try to make your car match the drapes and all that shit. If they don't like what you got going on, then they can hump bricks. Every guy asks me behind the Safeway. Honda. Lynn. So, why you being so bratty? A dick. Do you want to be a dick your whole life? Is that what you want to be when you grow up? Is a dick? Man, I don't get it. I'm full of stupid ideas. Izzy, you're full of smart ideas. For real. Which I am down with. I know I'm buffering. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, I'm timed out. That's why. Yeah, Jason, she is. She's a Your service is ghetto. I'm getting the ring of fire. This is ghetto. I'm getting the ring of fire. And I don't mean your hot asshole. Your service is ghetto. Mm. Mm-mm. You know what it is? I have a bunch of people emailing me and fucking messaging me and telling me, fuck Abe. Kick him off your fucking stream. Get rid of Abe. That's why I'm getting bombed. He wants the deck. Yeah. I'm getting bombed because everybody's like, get rid of this motherfucker. You stole crack cocaine phone services. No, I didn't, Abe. God damn it. I done told you that they're rerouting the service around here. We got a bunch of houses and shit going up. Don't judge me. And besides that, you suck. I was thinking about it yesterday, how bad you suck. Thank you, Hondo. Thank you very much, Lindsay. You little yummy. Yeah, fuck right off, April. Jesus, get a job. Get a life. Why don't you go live, Abe? Show your face and your muscles. Got any muscles, Abe? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll fucking arm wrestle you right now, bruh. I'll arm wrestle you right now and win. That's what I'm saying. And I don't even want, I don't want to make you look like less of a man. Lindsay's good. I hate to brag, but I got the best mods in the universe. And you can all suck it, for real. Like, I got the best mods, and I'm down with that. I'm good with that. Abe, you might look into that. Getting you some friends. Oh, that's right. That's right. He doesn't want to smoke. I know. Look, I ain't even that mad at him. Well, I am, but I stay mad at Abe, pretty much. He grosses me out. He don't treat women right. He says the most ignorant crap before thinking. But he still doesn't bother me that much. You know what I mean? It's just like Hondo. Hondo isn't your brightest crayon in the box. He's a sweetheart, but he I work out to this, sweating to the oldies. That's a lie. You don't work out today sweating to the oldest. I'm VHS and DVD for real. I work out to Jane Fonda still. That shit is like, that shit's like to kill you. It's not even really a good workout, turns out. HPV is a lady gave to. Oh my God. Please be nice to each other. Abe is lonely. I love Richard. I love Richard. Oh, you heard my story last night? Did you hear my story? I did a little slutty story for my viewers last night. I did. And I got what's wild is I have like every now and then I'll do a live stream and I'll have somebody come in that I don't recognize or maybe I didn't even notice because I'm too busy talking or whatever. And I saw this message this morning and this woman was like, she, give me the damn story. This woman was like, hey, I've been a fan of yours. And I was like, oh, I don't got them. You know, I'm thinking to myself, this bitch is blowing smoke up my ass. So, and then she was like, I have to, she said, I always have to check out your live streams to see what you're wearing or your jewelry or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, what? Then I look her up and this bitch has like 1.5 million on her channel. And she's, I mean, you're not a bitch. You're not a bitch. God. That went well. Never mind. Anyway, she's got a lot of. Shit. I'm in Austin, Texas. Yeah, I know, Jason. I was embarrassed as hell. I was like, oh my God, there's no pressure there. Now I got to figure out how to wear jewelry all the time or how much. 1.5 in a bitch. She's not a bitch. She's very nice. She's she's into the into the jewelry and the fashion and the makeups. I don't know whether I want to tell her channel in case she don't want to acknowledge me. Oh, Lindsay saying you can give whatever you like. Anyway, I didn't know who she was. And by the time I figured it out, I think we're not friends anymore. I probably will never see her again. Bug chasers. But steers and queers down in Texas. Who lives in Texas? Who's in Texas? I've never even been to Texas. I don't know about you all. It's not really one of my go-to locations. I don't know. I mean, I've been to several places. Don't get it twisted. I do like me a little bit of Florida in the winter. I like me some Colorado in the summer. Deep. Okay. I like me some queers. I do. I like queers. They make me happy. Yeah. Pretty much, I like everybody. That's Abe's problem. He categorizes people like Texans. You're welcome. Absolutely love queer spot. I've been here. I've been there. Actually, one of my very yummiest friends, it happens to be, and I hate to brag, but one of the hottest drag queens I've ever fucking seen in my life. Like, if I could ever be that pretty as a female, I can't even imagine. I mean, he's so stunning. He got all the makeup tips. As he's all he. Oh my god! Everything about him, her, is on point. Like the hair, the nails, it's just so much. You love polyester? No. Do you really? Polyester though? Mm. I don't know about the polyester. I mean, for travel, yeah. I know of him and not him. Lindsay. Me and who? What? Oh, well, he's my nephew. And he works on a cruise ship and happens to be a divine drag queen. And is glorious and yummy. I might share his picture on Twitter. I'll ask him first. But he's fucking disgusting. Lindsay, no. Look at this. Jason and Lindsay, you all get a room. Oh my god, I know, Bug. I love Divine. Oh my god. Divine's one of my favorites. Also, too, what about go to Key West? It's paradise. The water's quiet. Family goes every year. Rent a RV off 7 Mile Bridge, Sunkey Resort. Ooh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you very much. Yes. You did? Oh my god. I fucking love drag so bad. Well, I love and hate it. Here's why. A, I love it because they're fucking fabulous. And two, I hate it because they're fucking fabulous. And then I feel like such a lazy female. Like every time I look at them, I'm like, oh my god, I should do my hair more. Maybe fake lashes are cool. Yeah. Don't work. Why don't I care more about my appearance? Why do I make No Shave November last to August? Shit like that, I ask myself. Jason, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. They were brutal. I know. Oh my god. I know. At what a cost. That's what I'm saying. I have been made over by some of my loveliest friends. And no, that will never happen again because I'll be damned. I'll be damned. That shit is painful. Wax that ass. Yeah. Junior, I know you're rude. Bleach. Oh my god. No. See, that's what I'm saying. Why does beauty have to hurt? Why do we have to suffer? Why? Don't make any sense. Don't make any sense. I gotta be right back too. I'll bring you with me, but I gotta take the dog out because he's being a little pissy. Pants. And I swear to God, if anybody says he pisses his pants, I'm gonna lose it. Easy greasy. Come here. Man. Pretty night. I guess. Junior, what are you doing? Oh, he's pissing. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. He's pissing. Alright. You can do it. I should do the dishes. God. Got a lot of shit to do. I gotta do laundry. I'm expecting company this weekend. There's a stupid festival in the area. I'd rather die than attend. Not die. That's drastic. I'd rather not attend. I'm not going. I'm fucking not going. So I really don't care. They can come here and hang out and eat here, whatever, and leave. Oh, you have huskies. I love huskies. I have a Rhodesian Ridgeback right now. Yeah, he's 16. He's yummy. I mean, he's got his issues. He's got a little bit of arthritis, but he's on medication, and occasionally he has seizures, but he hasn't had one in months. I changed his food. I've done all that. He still gets up and down the stairs. He still follows me around plenty. He needs a little bit more time doing it. He's extra grumpy. He's grumpy old cuss. Oh my God. I love huskies too. They're so loyal. But I'm really looking at these cane corsos. I think I really want one. I know you think that's crazy. Megan, you're 4'11", 110 pounds. What are you gonna do with a big ass dog that outweighs you? Probably tall as you. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do with it. Love it. I'm gonna love it. It's gonna be perfect for me. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna fit my it's gonna fit my you know, it'll be fine. I'm sure she's gonna be lovely. I'm gonna name her Bonnie. I've already decided. I don't know why Bonnie, but just I want one. They're so smart. They're loyal. They're great guard dogs. I live here by myself. I mean, my dog is a great guard dog. You sold it? Oh my God, they're so pretty. Google it. I could put you in my pocket. I wish you would. I wish you would put me in your pocket and carry me around a little bit. Rhodesian. Oh, I know. Oh my God. Junior, he's a mastiff. Oh. Izzy, you're a show off. An inch taller? Really? You had to rub that in? Ouch. 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 No. I'm glad. Take you to the little person. You know what? Oh my God, Hondo. Sometimes I love you, but man, you get on my nerves. I'm gonna put you in a little person throwing contest. Uh, I honestly do think that I don't know. I do better with the larger breeds. I don't know why. I just get pissed off at the littler breeds because they're so yippy. And besides that, I don't want a dog on my furniture. I don't want a dog on my bed. Tiny people unite, Izzy. That's right. You know why? Because we rock. You know how many things we can do that the big people can't? We can fit in areas. You know how many times I have crawled up to the front stage of every concert and word lover? Are you serious, Abe? Abe, are you serious? Lindsay, oh my God. I love Sasquatch. 5'3". That's not average. That's gigantic. I like the smaller dogs. You want a beagle? Oh, Andrew. Oh my God. I can't believe you just said you want a beagle because I know a breeder. I'll just be myself. Mm, mm. Listen, smaller cops. Yeah, that's what we need. I think so. Izzy, it's funny you should mention the Mastiff, because the Cane Corso is a breed from the Mastiff. I love beagles. Yeah, me too, Andrew. I always have beagles too. My first dog was named Rufus, which is funny because this dog is named Rufus. Chihuahuas, they bark at everything. I know. Jason, you're so yummy. Yeah, I don't know. I like these canes. They are a breed of Mastiff with I don't know, they're very loyal, very protective. One thing I am worried about is that I'm gonna have to get permission to have her, him or her. Even if it's him, I might name it Bonnie. Is that wrong? I just like the name Bonnie. Like Bluebell, like I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? Um, I gotta get a permit for this dog. If I get this kind of dog, I gotta get a permit. I gotta get. They're gonna have to come out. They're gonna have to see. Oh shit! I probably have to get a fence. Man, of some kind. Love is love. Exactly. 50 to 70. Sarah Jane. That's a good sized dog, ain't it? Junior weighs I think Junior weighs 54 right now. Something like that. Look at him. Junior, are you precious? Yes, you are. Then let's say it's a boy ever. He's about 54. Right now. He's a little bit overweight, but it's winter weight. He'll lose that sometime now. He's good. He'll be fine. Oh my God, is he? Yeah. That's the kind of dog I want. You know what I mean? Yes. I don't like Great Danes, just because they have behavioral problems. They really do. Any dog has behavioral problems, but something about the Great Dane, I don't know. Thank you, Sarah. Any brush. I just got in that king size bed not long ago because, I mean, I put his queen size upstairs under my bed so he could sleep on that. But yeah, pugs. Uh, I do like. I don't know. I don't like little dogs, but I do. I kind of like the bulldogs a little bit because they're so stubborn. I like stubborn dogs, but I really want to try this cane. Oh my God, is he? No, no, I don't want that kind of dog. I can't. Sapphire blue, you yummy ass. Did I say hello yet? I meant to. Sapphire, you heard about these cane corsos? Cane corso, like a candy cane. But they got these. There's this channel on YouTube. This guy and his wife. They have a couple canes. Man, they are yummy. But and I have seen somebody here locally. I've seen this woman walking this cane. Well, the cane walking this woman. I should say, uh-uh. She wasn't walking that dog. The dog was walking the woman. But uh, I was walking down the street with him, and the dog came right up to me. You know, I know a lot of people would freak out, like, "Oh my god, a huge dog! Oh no!" Or probably run from him. Oh, Lindsay, I know. Oh my god, I want one so bad. What kind of cane? I like the Corso. I like the smaller one. What in the hell is that called? I've smoked a little weed, so probably my recall's not 100%. Let me hit this ball and see if I can remember. It, it's a small. I want the smaller one, which ain't small, really. It's not really small, but also too, I think if I get a delicious big dog, there's no room for no man or no bullshit in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd just be like, Bonnie, take care of that. And just be like, yeah. I know what you're all thinking, Megan. A big dog like that is a deadly weapon, and you're correct. It is. But I've always had big dogs, and they've never killed anybody. Has Junior bit some people? Yes. Junior has bit a couple people, but they were dumbasses. uh, you're cute. Yeah. If you got bit by my dog, you were a dumbass. I mean, Junior was in lockdown a couple of one times. Yeah, they're guarding. Didn't get in their fucking yard. Only time he really bit anybody was people that really irked him. And by irking him, I mean when I first got him, I had to work uh a good bit, like a lot. I was working about probably 60 to 70 hours a week. So I didn't get to really hang out with him very much, right? So I was dependent on my kids lived with me at the time. They're adults now, but uh and the piece of shit boyfriend that I had at the time, I was dependent on them to keep watch on the dog, right? While I'm busting my ass. Well, turns out that on Dick Tard's watch there, my let's just refer to him as old dude. On old dude's watch, apparently he had left my puppy at the time outside tied up, and there was kids that would like be menacing every day, like ride up on their bikes and throw rocks at him and shit and make him bark and stuff like that. So finally one day this little weirdo kid just decides to crawl up to him like on all fours. Like, I don't know why the f that kid did that, but and then and Junior bit her. He did. He didn't draw blood, but he definitely grabbed. He didn't bite her face either. He waited till she tried to run away, and then he dragged her back by her little leg. It got bruised up real good. We got Junior got timed out. We had to get show her shots and all the things, yada yada. Turns out this little kid, very troubled kid, um, happened to be the one that was throwing all the rocks and shit. And one of my neighbors happened to be outside when we got visited by the dog police. And my neighbor came over and she was like, Megan, she said, I saw the whole thing. That kid has been throwing rocks at your dog for weeks. And she literally got on all fours and crawled up to your dog in his face. She deserved it. She remembered that kid. You right. You right about that. And now, but it ruined kids for him for a long time. I, which sucked because I love kids and shit. There's a lot of neighborhood kids, so it was really hairy there for a while. And then I figured out how I could introduce the kids without having, you know, it be a nightmare. As long as they're not, as long as they don't, I always tell the kids, just don't come in the yard. It's it's Junior's yard. He's got a weird thing, and as long as Junior's outside and I let the kids inside first, then I let Junior inside and I say, "Oh, look who's here, Junior." You know, then he's fine. But if they come up to him in the yard, they'll probably get bit because, well, he can't see shit anymore. He's 16. He can barely hear. Sorry, Junior. No, you're perfect. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Oh my God, Sarah Jane, yes. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I did the whole, you know how when you adopt a dog, you get when you take them to the vet, you can get their genealogy or whatever checked, right? So, or their bloodline or whatever, you can figure out. Well, it costs you. It'll cost you. It's gonna cost you. But what doesn't fucking cost you at the vet for real? Anyway, you can get that did and find out exactly what you got. And Junior turned out he was like 99.99% Rhodesian, but he had 1% rot. And I was like, I'll take it. I love Rottweilers. They're very, yeah, they're good guard dogs. They're smart. They're loyal. Oh, you had a Ridgeback? Oh my God, Jason. Oh my God, I love them too. But it's so hard to get one around here. And that's why I was thinking about the cane too, because they're more, uh, like it'd be easier for me to get a cane. Because I hate to travel too far too. Like the Rhodesian breeders and stuff. I don't want to buy a dog. I want to rescue a dog. Yeah, they really are, aren't they? Aw. Yeah, my dog loves kids. He loves my kids. He loves my grandbaby. Like he would never F with my granddaughter at all. As tiny as she was, you know, meandering around when she first started walking, he would never mess with her. Never at all. But that was in his house. It was just when he was outside in his yard, it's a totally different situation. And because of that kid that tortured him, it changed things for him, you know. And I don't know, it's so hard to train. That's another thing too. With this King Corso, they are large dogs. Dogs are very dangerous. Very dangerous. Ridgebacks are. Don't say that out loud. Junior's gonna hear you. Is he? Yeah, it's sad. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't understand who are these parents too. Like telling their kids, yeah, just it's okay. Throw some rocks at a dog. Stupid. Or you know what I mean? Like they better. Oh, it's true though. It takes people to train dogs and dogs to train people. They both got to be trained. Everybody got to be trained. Even your friends. Nothing I hate more than some dickhead that just doesn't know your dog at all. Just comes inside your house and they're scared because your dog's big and they say, "Oh, Megan, look what I brought your dog." And they give him some crappy ass bone or something without asking you. I fucking hate that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't feed other people's animals. Don't bring other people's animals treats. It's not really gonna, I mean, the treat might be all right for a minute, but still, if you try to get inside my home and I didn't let you in, it probably wouldn't work out for you. Not at all. I would have killed the guy. Yeah. I hate it when people fucking do that. You had to move. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm allowed to have this dog here, but I really do want to get a King Corso puppy. I think exactly, Izzy. Right. Yeah, you and your dog are a family. Respect our rules. Don't act like you know my dog better than me. Don't act like you're gonna, you know, I hate it when somebody comes into your house, don't know your dog for jack shit, and they're like, sit, sit, giving them like orders and shit. Oh, that's when I say, get out. Get the fuck out. You don't tell my dog to do shit. My dog just looks at him like, bitch, you ain't my mom. I don't know who the hell you think you're talking to. Mom? And he just looks at me. I'm like, nah, I got this, Junior. I got this. Get out. Get out. I remember this one douchebag. Uh, I don't know if I want to tell the story. Yeah, I might as well. Fuck it. This one douchebag, he took me out on a date, right? And I don't know. He seemed all right on the date, and like he seemed okay enough. And he was like, "Hey, you want to go back to your place and smoke a joint?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'd like to smoke a joint, sure." It is evil, fuck. I know. God, I hope she's found guilty tomorrow. Wait, what's tomorrow? Saturday? Oh yeah, the jury can still deliver the verdict, but we won't get the sentencing till I don't know how long the sentencing's gonna go. I know, I'm bouncing around, but I'm thinking about the game and anyway. Yeah, so anyway, I brought this kid home and yeah, I had to put the dog out and to let the guy in and then let my dog in and he was like acting like he was so cool with dogs. But when my dog comes in, all of a sudden he starts like, lay down, give me your paw, lay down. And I was like, dude, I was like, my dog he doesn't do that shit for you. I can't, you think so? Will dominate my ass? Nah, no, no. Shit, I've had, yeah, dogs are the best. You just gotta be a good dog owner. My dog is not mean at all. He's been the most precious gem. His life expectancy was only like supposed to be like 12 to 14 years, and now he's 16. And I don't know. I have terrible nightmares. Like, I don't know. He's fallen down the steps a couple times trying to follow me. So then I had to sleep in the recliner beside him. You're not ready yet? I know it. I don't know. I don't want to wait. You know what I was thinking about doing? Getting a bird instead of a dog. Just a bird. You know what I mean? Somebody who says, "Oh, you're so pretty." Me too, Sarah. I can't imagine being without him. I really can't. Cause like I've had like major breakdowns. Like after I lost my brother, I wouldn't know. I would have never made it through that without my dog. Ever. There would never been. I would have. No, I would have never made it without him. Yeah. Bella respect. She knows who buys the food and treats. That's right, Izzy. You just gotta be firm with them right off. And right now I'm working from home ish. Like sometimes I gotta leave, but not for very long. And I could even take her with me. Cause, yeah. I mean, if you could spend the time with them and you got a good dog like that, a big dog, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't even care about my car anymore right now. Because I'm so pissed off at my car. So why not let a puppy ride around in it? I've already got a puppy seat, all the things. I don't know how long that dog would fit in that vehicle, but I'm saying I think I'm in a position now where I could get me and I really do I want a good guard dog. The neighborhood around here has grown significantly. Uh, and yeah, I mean, it's not a bad neighborhood by any stretch, but it's just like, um, yeah, I like to be protected. I do. I like a little alert. I mean, you can protect yourself, sure, but I still like having the backup. Lolly. Oh, Jason. I love her. Yeah, no. My dog now that I have, Rufus, my Rhodesian. He's 16. The vet says he's in good shape, so he just had a checkup. Um, he's doing pretty good. It's just the hips. It's the fucking hips. The hip dysplasia is the worst for and there's no way to really rectify that. He is a beautiful boy. He is. I've always taken my kids with me. I mean my dogs with me. Before Junior I had a English bulldog. His name he was a real asshole, but I loved him. Look at the kid. Oh, oh. How'd you get your hands up? Mm, mm. Look at you. You on your bed? Oh yes. Yes. And see, nary a gray. You don't even look 16 barely. Kinda. Yeah. He kinda looks 16. Just in the face, JR. Just in the face. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing too. Big dogs are chill. Yeah, he's amazing. She has a nap every day around the same time. See, is he? Yeah, I think good people have good dogs. You know what I mean? Seems to be the way. Like, if you're chill and a good person and good to animals, yeah, you're gonna have a good dog. Only time you got an asshole dog where people are like, "Oh, I gotta lock up my dog," is if they're an asshole. Lolly is an adorable name. Now I'm thinking Lolly is a better name than Bonnie. But I really do want a Bonnie. I really do. I'm thinking, I don't know. I got to spend some time with some canes. Although, I mean, I do volunteer at the shelter, but um, the biggest dogs we get in there mostly are German shepherds, and or like or pits, pit bulls, rots. You know, people that. But I mean, I'm never afraid to walk them either. Like if I go to the shelter and just volunteer to take the dogs walks or whatever, groom or whatever, I'm not afraid of them. Yeah, pit bulls, I'm not afraid of them. No. I mean, especially at the shelter for some reason. Well, that's not true. There are some dogs that we can't even get close to. You couldn't even approach. You can tell though. They're so effed up that you can't even literally you gotta throw the food in there until um until they do whatever they do with them. Oh, Lindsay. You got a blonde tiny wiener. I love those little wiener dogs. Yeah, those babies are. I know it. I feel the worst for them. I feel the worst for them. There was one pit bull that we had. What in the hell was his name? Cujo or something. They named him they named him Evil before he even got a chance. You know what I mean? And then they were he had a bunch of scars on his head and back. You could tell he'd been in fights. He couldn't eat anything. He always had the raging shits. Her name was Annie. She was 2. What? Let me read that. Kept in a cage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Izzy, I know. Oh, I fucking hate people like that. Yeah. This dog was, yeah, so abused. You could tell. Like, even when you went to feed it, it would cower, but then be so aggressive. And I was like, man, this poor baby. So every day, every time I volunteered, I would make a point to go and visit her. And I just kept talking to her and I'd be like, hey, girl, how's it going? You know, and I'd hold a treat in the cage and she'd get all aggressive anyway. She'd still growl at me and try to like dive at my hand or whatever. And then I'd be like, it's all right. And then I'd just keep talking to her normal, you know. And I did this for a couple of weeks. And then the vet at the SPCA, she said, Megan, no one's going to adopt that dog. So I don't want you to get attached to her. I don't want you to get attached to that dog. She said, you don't have to pay attention to her every trip. And I was like, bullshit. I also reported that vet. Chaos. Yeah. I mean, some dogs got issues. What was this? But he hated the mailman or anything. Yeah. Some dogs got issues that you just gotta baby them for. Yeah, that's awful. Fuck him is right. That's what I said, Jason. I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep going in there. So I did, and finally one day, it was fucking glorious. I'll never forget it because it was rainbow weather. So on the way to the shelter, it was raining, but the sun came out and there was a double rainbow. and it was over like the doggy shelter. And so I ran inside and I was like, I just grabbed a leash. I don't know why I did that. It was probably crazy. I could have got bit. But I grabbed the leash and I went to her cage and I was like, come on, girl, it's rainbows. I just put the leash on her and she just walked outside with me and was perfectly fine. Everybody was shitting their pants. The vet was like, "Oh my god, no one gave you permission." That's what she said, or he said. No one gave you permission to bring that dog out. And I was like, the dog needed out. And then it was like the day after I told my cop buddy about the dog, and he adopted her, and he still got her. Had her ever since, and she's amazing. So yeah, see, dogs aren't lost causes. There ain't no such thing. There's some. I guess there's some dogs that are just, well, just like people. Some people are beyond repair. Letitia Stout, God, everybody pray that she gets guilty. Thank you, Jesus. That's a true story. That's not the first dog I homed. Oh, I got better ones. Oh, Junior likes. Oh, don't you dare. Come here to me. I give you a hug. Junior likes everything I like. Or he wants to be wherever I'm at. If I go out, he wants out. If I'm inside, he wants inside. If I'm upstairs, he wants to be upstairs. If I use the bathroom, he lays in front of the bathroom door. If I take a shower, I sing to him. You know, I sing in the shower. I'm like, bitch better have my money. He loves him some rap. He does. He's just fresh. If I'm gardening, yeah. If I'm gardening, he's gardening. Oh my god, he's cute. Ah, he's fresh. He is. Actually, tomorrow, he don't know it yet, but I'm gonna give him a little doggy massage and a little bath. You know, I'm gonna use me some lavender. It's a all natural doggy bath, and and I'm gonna give him a little massage on his hind leg. Yeah, she should, Sarah. Effing bitch better have my money. Oh, he's asking, when you gonna pay your rent? When you gonna pay your rent? We've been here 16 years. And you never paid a dime. Not in the washroom? Oh, yes, he says yes. No. Is he? Oh, God, yeah. No, he doesn't come in to the bathroom. He'll hang outside the bathroom. He got to go to the doggy grooming for the bath. He's too uppity for my shower stall. He won't take it. Yeah, living rent free, little bastard. I got feet and everything. Although he does his job, I guess he has earned his money if I think about it, yeah. And then some. Yeah. And plus, he's way better than a man. And he doesn't piss on my toilet seat or leave it up, and you know, he does. He doesn't get on my nerves either. So that's good. I mean, not to say that all men are like that, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I'm not saying they can. Yeah, and he never talks back. Guys, I love you. I got to go. I got company coming tomorrow, and I swear to God, I got so much house cleaning to do. I got freaking dust and vacuum and all the things. Plus, I got laundry. Mm, it's okay. Okay. It'll all get done. It's just, you know what it is? It's just what it is. Bella wouldn't fit in the bathtub. Oh, no way. I had that too for a while. I had to pay for the. Yes, I did that too. I love you. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Sure do appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And thanks for being animal lovers and people lovers. And well, I'll say a little prayer this evening for the jury of this Gannon trial. I want to say prayer for those jurors and the family and Gannon. And we will hope that we all celebrate very soon her being in general population for the rest of her fucking life. Thank you, it ain't that. I love you. I love you. Mwah. Take care, everybody. I see you soon. Later, taters. Later. Later, taters. Stop snoring,